I'm Jabber again, and maybe you're wondering why I'm talking in English in a very random way. And that's why I have a friend from Tennessee. Yes, he's from Tennessee, but he moved to LA, and his name is Austin from Tennessee. And I apologize in an advance that my English is not very well. My English is so freaking fucking terrible. Last night I was talking with Austin and I told him that I make YouTube videos. YouTube videos. And I told him that I'd made YouTube videos and I made like a very random and weird vlogs and some short films, but he told me that he doesn't understand nothing because I'm talking in Spanish. And I have the great idea of making a video in his language, that is obviously English, and I apologize again for my perfect English. Okay. I don't know what's the point of this video too, but I just want to Austin understand what I said in these videos. Okay, bitch? Okay, you got it. I'm just a little bit drunk and I apologize for that. I don't apologize for being drunk in this moment, but I don't know how to make a blog in English for Austin from Tennessee in in a sober way. I don't know. I don't know how. I know that it's wrong, but like Hannah Montana said, nobody's perfect, bitch. I'm going to calm down. Maybe I should tell you a thing that happened to me like 3 months ago. It happens in October, in October 24, October 25, October 27, October 20 something. I made a Halloween party and I invited to all my friends and to all my classmates. And we bought the alcohol, we rent the music, we put the lights and the Halloween decoration. And the party begins and the people started coming. And in all that crowd was this singular person that was a friend of mine. The thing of this friend was that maybe a few days of before the day of the party, at the Halloween party, he came out. He came out in a very random way, and everyone was okay. I don't give a fuck. But that was a very weird thing. I was the only person in that generation that told to everyone that that I love the D, that I love but JJ too, that I could fuck with anyone. It doesn't matter if you have a vagina, it doesn't matter if you have a penis. If you're a very cool and fresh and interesting and enigmatic soul, I will fuck with you because I don't give a fuck and I love to fuck. What I'm doing, what I'm doing. Okay, I will start. Okay. The party was going very well. We were all dancing and drinking, and everyone in the party started to shout. You start to say kiss, kiss, kiss in a very loud way, and I was like very I didn't know what to do in that moment. And then I had a tequila bottle in my hands and I thought, oh, okay, it's a great idea to maybe to give him the bottle of tequila. And he drank, he drank. I'm sorry again for my English. Okay, the tequila was in his body and he was very drunk. And it was his first time of being drunk. Everyone was so fucking drunk. But especially me and my friend. He was like sitting in the back of the party in this way, like I worried about that, and I walk. I told him, are you okay? And he put his hands on my neck and he told me, kiss me. And I was like, "Mm, okay." But it was like a very bad kiss. A very bad kiss and a random kiss and a quick kiss. It was like a. And I get up. This is not happening. And I return to the party and I start dancing and party stuff. And then a friend of us take us to a very random bathroom in the party. And then he pulled us over into a couch that it was in that random bathroom. We were like this. He was like this, and I was like this, like this. I told him, I don't want to do this because you don't have the enough nuts to get through this. Tomorrow you're going to being stubborn and you are going to regret this. I told him, I don't want to do this. I don't want. Okay, I want, but it's not the correct thing. But I was very drunk and I was like, it's not the great thing. And I told him, I love your person. And he told me, and again, he told me, I love you. And he grabbed my head and we kissed. And we started kissing in a very, very, very intense way. Happened more things, but I don't want to talk about that. We bought a coffee. We returned to party. Put my fingers into his mouth, into his this like this. I don't know in what moment I have his puke on my hand, and I was like, I don't give a damn. I like him. And I woke up and I was feeling like very strange, and I was like, okay, wait a sec. I was falling in love with him. I didn't want to notice. Okay, I kissed a lot of guys and a lot of girls, but I didn't feel in that way that I felt when I kissed my friend. And the next day, it was a school day. Why not? Why not buy tequila and get drunk in the school and cry and tell him you love him and tell him you are so fucking broken, heartbroken. I get drunk in the school. That was not that day. It was the whole weekend. And I was falling in love with him, but I was so fucking drunk, so fucking very sad, so fucking very heartbroken. The last day, I had the alcohol in my hands in the recess of the school. It was a bottle of water with tequila inside, but the school didn't notice till that day. I grabbed the bottle, I raised it up. Oh my god, this tequila is so strong. The principal or the sub principal. Strong what? What do you say? Give me that bottle. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This has happened to me. This is fucking happened to me. This is fucking happened to me. And I run out to the restroom and I say to myself, this thing have to end. You can stop drinking, you can stop crying. I promise you that everything, everything that happened next is going to be okay. You're going to get up, you're going to dry your tears, and you're going to say, everything is okay. And I don't regret it of nothing. I grabbed my nuts and I get out of that restroom and I told to the sub principal, yes, this is tequila in the place officer oficina. How do you say oficina in English? Office? Director office? Okay, in the place that the principals are. And I told to the principal that I kissed my friend and that I was so in love, that I was so heartbroken, I was so drunk. And I returned to the school and they told to my parents that I had to follow another type of reglement. It's not called reglement. I'm anaco. How do you say reglamento in English? Like another type of rules. And my parents are going to pay more money to the school and that I'm not going to go to school for like 3 whole fucking weeks. My parents tell to the to the principal, are you fucking talking serious? My son is so fucking fucked. He's an alcoholic. He's heartbroken. My son can't steal in this school. And in this moment, I'm in a new school. Just for kiss my friend. Totally, it was not his fault. He felt bad too, and I was so narcissist, egocentric. How do you say egoísta in English? Maybe he was feeling bad too, and I didn't care, you know? I was egoísta. And then I entered to the other school and I missed all my friends. But you know what? I get through that. I get through that, you know? That's the most important thing, that I get through that. No, but that's shit, because other people, maybe they don't have home, they don't have parents, they don't have school, you know? And I was like very, how do you say egoista again in English? I was so egoista. I was so egocentric for yelling that I was not in the school that I wanted. I la cagué. And that's okay, you know? If you're going to fall in love with someone, you have to fall in love in an intelligent way. I know that it's so fucking hard when you love someone and that person doesn't love you back. Depend of the feeling of another person. It doesn't cool. We are sad for things that are so fucking insignificant. You know, when we have the whole world around us, you know. And I'm so thankful to the synchronicity and to the life and to the universe and to the cosmos and to my friend, because all that stuff, all this stuff made me stronger. And yes, it was a lot of changes. Changes are so fucking good, you know. Life is change, and change is life. Jabber Holidays 2016. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. uh, Especially for Austin. Ridiculize myself. How do you say ridiculizarse in English? And I ridiculize myself. I don't give a fuck. You're going to get through all that negative stuff of the life, you know. You are a warrior of the life, you know. You just need to punch off the face of the life and get through the problems, you know, because you are a human being, and human beings have to get through the problems and get through the life and get through your straight friends that are confused. And I want to tell something to my friend. And I'm so thankful for all your support, because I know that you're a very cold person and you told me that you support me, and I appreciate this thing a lot. And okay, you were a very cool friend. No, fuck you. I love you, Austin. I love you, Mom. I love you, Jimena Seriñana. I love you, everyone. And I think this is the end. I love you so much. Thank you for all the support again. And welcome to the rest of your life. Bye. uh, Bye. Okay. Bye.